In primetime news this evening, chicken looting incident ignites renewed fears of contamination.
A defiant corporate area restaurant remains open despite clampdown by public health authorities.
And later, 6 men fatally shot by police in 2 separate incidents out west. Good evening and welcome to primetime news on air and online at onespotmedia.com. I am Archibald Gordon.
And I'm Janella Precious. A special welcome also to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and in the Cayman Islands. Now, with a preview of what's to come in business news, here's Andrea Chisholm.
Well, Janella, the government of Trinidad and Tobago and the management of Sandals will be having another discussion about a hotel being opened in the Twin Island Republic. I'll have that and more in the Business Day.
Thanks, Chizzy. And Renata Brown has a preview of what's coming up in primetime sports.
Well, Archie, Reggae Girls assistant coach Dion Burton wants more from the players in their second friendly international against Mexico on Tuesday. And JCA President Dr. Donovan Bennett open to running for a second term with 1 year left in office. We'll have those and much more in Primetime Sports.
You know, Archie, today there was wind, and more wind.
Yes.
I don't mind it because it's a little humid. So, Romain, what's coming up in the weather report and forecast?
Thanks, Janella. Now, the Met Office is expecting to see a drop in wind speeds across most of the Caribbean and Jamaica over the next few days, starting about Wednesday. And we do also have an increase in the likelihood of shower activity as a result.
Thank you. There's also sports commentary, E-Prime, and the details of the weather report and forecast later in this newscast. But before the break, the feedback question.
And this evening, we are asking what should have been done to secure the container in St. Catherine, which was looted of its chicken cargo.
You can share your comments online, facebook.com/televisionjamaica, and you can post on X at TVJ News Center.
So please stay with us. Primetime News returns after this break.